I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. 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 I just simply use a positive affirmation like this one. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. And I'll tell you what, you are welcome to steal that if you'd like. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. I have been saying that to myself for more than 30 years. I bought a Tony Robbins program back in the early 90s. And when I was doing my very first real estate deal, it was a rehab in Rochester, New York. I lived in Danbury, Connecticut. It was a 5.5-hour drive each way. I rehabbed the house myself. I made 18 weekend trips up there to do it. And during all that drive time, I decided not to listen to Howard Stern and the brain junk food that you could find on the radio, but instead choose what I would think about. And I bought this program. And one of the parts of the program, Tony Robbins again, he teaches you how to create a positive affirmation that is yours. It's unique to you. And it's you speaking to you in terms that make sense to you and that are important to you. And that is how I came up with this. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. And I encourage you, if you feel like that would work or would be a positive thing for you to think about, I encourage you to steal it. Because I spent some time putting it together and literally have been saying it to myself over and over every day, every single day. It's the first thing I say to myself in the morning when I wake up, and it's the last thing I say to myself at night when I go to bed. And here it is 30 years later, and I am literally healthy, wealthy, and happy. It works. Here's another one. How about this? I am a recession real estate millionaire. Well, the idea behind a positive affirmation is we speak it into existence. That's one of my daughter's favorite sayings. We speak it into existence. So we don't say I will be, we say I am. I deserve to be healthy and wealthy and happy. Not I someday deserve or will be, I hope, healthy, wealthy, and happy. No. Tense. And we say it to ourselves over and over. I bet you, honestly, I have said I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy to myself over those 30 years. I'd be taking a wild guess at a couple million times. Because, again, anytime I have a negative thought creep into my head, I do, what is commonly called a pattern interrupt. And I'll say, oh my gosh, this is a negative thought process. And I'll say, stop. Healthy, wealthy, and happy. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. I deserve to be healthy, wealthy, and happy. Over and over again. And I get rid of that negative thought and replace it with a positive affirmation that serves me. That's what this is all about. I am a recession real estate millionaire. Are we in a recession right now? You know what? They changed the definition of a recession. It used to be 2 quarters of negative GDP growth, which we had in the first 2 quarters of 2022. But the media all said, well, no, nothing there, nothing to see. That's the old way of figuring it. We are not in a recession. I'll tell you what, I think we've been in and out of a couple of recessions over the last couple of years, and we're in one right now. That's what I think. And I think that the talking heads in the media would prefer we think otherwise.